just such a historic occasion. As we know, it's the first ever papal visit to the UK as a state visit, and that's really significant for England, because since the Reformation, I mean, Catholics have been persecuted here. In fact, this very place was Tyburn, where Catholics were killed. But I mean, it's more than that. It's kind of showcasing, you know, to the rest of the country that we're here, and we're here to see our Holy Father.
We are here to welcome the Vicar of Christ. We are here to listen to his message, the message of peace, message of liberation, the message of freedom, message to all people of goodwill. That's why we are here. We are here to live as brothers and sisters. We are all the images and likeness of God.
It's a time of great togetherness, a time hopefully when Christians can come together and feel that their voice has been listened to.
And we're here to support the Pope because he needs our support, because as the news lead us to believe, the Catholic Church is supposed to be in crisis, but I think we speak.
It's always lovely to come together in one faith, and it's such a special atmosphere, and I'm really happy to be here.
It's strange how much you can look at a man that you've never met and have such deep love for him. And you know, when I saw him this morning talking to the youth, you know, it brought a tear to my eye, just, you know, the way that he lit up being with, well, it's his family, and that's how we feel about him. Well, one family.
It's really important that the Pope's here because it unites loads of different people of the same religion, and I think it's nice that we can all be together to see somebody who's the leader of our church and who represents us all in God.
I was born 7 months after the last papal visit, Pope John Paul II, and have been named after him. My parents were told they couldn't have children, and they were married in 1977, and after 5 years of trying, my mum came to see Pope John Paul II in 1982 in Crystal Palace, and 6 weeks later found out she was pregnant with me.
Personally, I have never met him. I have never seen him with my naked eye. So it is important that I come and hear from the horse's mouth with my naked eye.
It's a visible presence for me of the unity that we have within the church. He's the head of the church, but he's there to care, to guide and look after us. He's just one of us.
If we go back in the days of Jesus, he was looking for somebody because he knew that his time on earth is limited, and he has to leave somebody who is going to be in charge before he goes amongst his apostles. And then when Peter said, when he said, "Who do you think I am?" and he said, "You are Jesus, the Son of God," he knew right away that it is not Peter who had that knowledge. It is the Spirit of God that instructed him with this knowledge. And then he said, "You are Peter, you are the head of the church." So Pope Benedict XVI is just still carrying that key, that's Peter from the day of Jesus.
WinkBall.